So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, Peter, you can dress it up any way you like, but we all know what we're in for.
And there's no point trying to pretend otherwise. No disguising the edginess that's swirling around us here.
No, these teams only know one way to play each other.
It is a true heavyweight clash. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The great playmaker João Neves is very comfortable with the ball at his feet, Peter, and good at resisting pressure, protecting the ball. He's going to be key if the manager is asking his players to get the ball out of defence at that high tempo.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And there's his chance to lead the counter. João Neves, and this is Dembele. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. João Neves, and Mendes. Now it's Endrick. Marquinhos. Pacho to Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos. João Neves. And Mendes. And it's Marquinhos. Paris Saint-Germain appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. No, that's been intercepted. Showing great feet there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now it's Endrick. In with the challenge. And back to the keeper they go. Marquinhos. Hakimi.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And back to the goalkeeper. Pacho. And Mendes. And it's Marquinhos. João Neves. Marquinhos. Pacho. And it's Hakimi. Now Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. And it's Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. João Neves. And it's Mendes. And it's Neves. And Marquinhos. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Mendes. João Neves. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Marquinhos. Here's Vitinha. And it's Neves.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Distributed tidily. Great ball, and a chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance, really, and 99 times out of 100, and you know what I'm going to say next.
Barcola. Fabian Ruiz. Here's Vitinha. He's having a hit! Well, there's the clearance. Spread it left. Barcola. João Neves. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Liakate. Mata. Mangala. No way through. Can he get on the end of this? He's got away. Mangala. Lyon have it back and can go again. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That's a decent clearance. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's being urged to shoot. And he's managed to get rid. That'll be a throw-in. Nuno Mendes. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Chance to deliver. Impressive jump! And the ball's come loose here. And he's quick to get rid. Mata. Liakate. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. It's a promising position. Tolisso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Barcola. Vitinha. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for options for movement. It's played through for him. Engages and forces him off the ball. Barcola. Now, can they get him away? Dembele, he is onto this. He's tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Away we go again.
Paris Saint-Germain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Nuno Mendes. Pacho. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Lobbed in behind. And it's Doué. Oh, that's fabulous. And that pass just didn't quite work.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Barcola. João Neves. And this is Dembele. Tolisso. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run. Played into the box. Mendes with the clearance. Endrick goes short. Crosses it in. And that has been cleared. Endrick plays it short. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Well, that pass isn't the best.
That's good play from him.
Always goal side. Endrick has it out wide and in space. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Endrick really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again...
Oh, shooting chance! Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And here's Dembele. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Mendes. So we've reached the hour mark. Played out wide. He's on it, can he get away? Vitinha! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
João Neves. Mangala. Now it's Endrick. Endrick! Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he shoots!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Mata. Oh, given away! You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Fabian Ruiz. And it's Doué. A probing pass. Gets his head on it! No, not the best of headers.
Attention, changement.
Paris Saint-Germain choosing to make the first change. And there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Mangala. Nuno Mendes. This is promising. And here's Kvaratskhelia. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Some really good ball movement. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's a good spell of possession, this. Played with finesse. The referee has given a corner.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro
So time for
17.
change. And
Le
this
numéro
one has
10.
been on the cards for a little while.
Le numéro
Gets it away.
77. Le numéro 99.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's an early cross.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Fabian Ruiz. Good ball, good take. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shot a goal! Tolisso. Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game. Played through into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Vitinha. And it's Hakimi. Dembele. And that should get the job done.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
João Neves. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. Space for him to turn and look. And it's made its way to him. Oh, good-looking ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's shifting through the gears here. They want to be quick to recover this. Yaremchuk was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Endrick. Now it's Dembele. And it's been played through. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Chance for a shot! He lifts the roof! Mass euphoria! Ecstasy! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Parry. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Lee Kang-in voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games.